No, I'm not feeling so good right now. I can barely see reality, though. It's exactly what brings me nightmares. Ironic, isn't it? It gets as strange as unrecognizable to feel something so familiar written down on paper. A story of nothing but distant memory. And yet, you know that you belong to it all. As long as I can find myself awake. From a nightmare to dawn, I can save myself. And the love I've lost. But it's a nightmare after the other. And when I feel the dark getting close again, stand still, stand still. I wake up every night, but I'm never sleepy or tired. I behold with twisted thoughts the night, the same night I got myself to sleep, wondering about everything I can't remember, and how I got myself into this situation. The screams, the brave of such bloody violence in front of me. In addition to what's past it, looks like the future has been gone too far to be reached. My love has been taken away from me, and blood mixed with darkness was everything I could remember. I guess I know how it all started. Hatred started all of this. A love, when it's not comprehensive, gets darker as it tries to get away, and time turns everything to seem distant in a way. Even looking into the photograph on the desk, I couldn't find a solution. I don't know if there's an option waiting for me. It is as fascinating as depressing about it. How a man can fall down so easily. You never know how much is the height from the ground where you're standing until you feel the fall. You thought you were having less than what you expected, but when you fall, you realize that what you had was so important. It was something more than the nothing that you have now. Less mistakes gained, less pain to remind, less tears cried. I can remember when I had it all, but it wasn't enough that time. No, not enough for me to realize that I should have held on hard. Then the darkness has said a welcome to my heart. I thought I was in the right place for the losers. I thought I could find some inspiration to build and decorate my mind with everything that's destroyed me in order to overcome. But how this idea, how would it work for good? I was surely wrong. Without even knowing, I got myself into a nightmare of a weird reality. The darkness showed me something that I couldn't accept. As a conclusion before it all ended in my past, I couldn't accept this. But now, I can see the bitter truth, which came from the darkness. It has showed me that everything I had wasn't by my desire, and that's always come with a price to pay. I didn't deserve my love because darkness showed me my own cowardice inside. I didn't deserve my home. Darkness showed me my true place. As far as I can go with this truth, even trying to deny it, something told me in the darkness was right, and its presence has consumed me along the way of life. But my body is standing, my mind pushed hard to get me out of life, and it is still doing. I can't remember the relevance of good memories, because sadness is not a good thing to let in. I fill myself with more, 1,000 empty pages to write on, because I'm still living, and everything that gets me down serves as inspiration. Where the wind blows, there is no hope. Only darkness you will find within your thoughts. And blind your mind as it did. The darkness can control you and also feed itself with delusions. When a story of yourself is already written, perhaps without an end, even then darkness will try to change that and take advantage, blocking your way out. The true hell is inside of all of us. Everything is already written. It might not always happen the way it's supposed to be, but we will always have twisted parts of ourselves, giving up on life, opening the heart for darkness. And the explanation is simple. A weak person tries to find comfort without courage. It leads to something bitter to be tasted, but eventually acceptable. When you find the words that describe your attempts, your failures, your chances, you find yourself identified with all the script, making a cold bed to sleep. I found out that the darkness is everything that keeps me and you away from happiness. The light upon our lives is what creates opportunities, and we can grab them to make a path. But every illuminated path is surrounded by darkness. Sometimes there's no path to follow. And when the time comes, we need to be prepared to face darkness. Stay with the gun loaded and flashlight charged always. Some part of me believes that I'm creating a path to reach my love. But I'm running out of ammo and batteries. In addition, the moon no longer shines wherever I may stand. I can't listen to the silence of a quiet night anymore. It seems every shadow is following me, taking twisted forms of fear. The forest is a place no longer controlled by nature. It was replaced by some kind of evil. Everything is real, as far as madness can go. Nothing seems an illusion. It is ironic, the understanding of this, because this reality is inspired by a cursed mind, which is mine. And then I wonder, for all these years, was I hurt enough to create such a thing? After dark moments of reflection, I caught myself in a trap. A house with plenty of rooms. I was cornered by the shadows. They were reaching my skin. I had to move on. But this escape had no success. Completely disturbing to see. Desperate, I paced almost every room, and from each room I entered, I saw my feelings shaped like me. Anger, shame, hate, pain, guilt, sadness, hunger, cold, and more and more for every room that I entered. That was insane. I saw myself crying, screaming, cursing, and more. My mind had a shape inside that house. Darkness has it all. The lights were part of the trap, but it was the only thing I could follow. I had to continue until the last floor, but when I reached the last door, it was locked. I kicked the door down, hoping I could find a room with peace. But after seconds of desperation, I saw memories of mine fighting the battles that once defeated me. I saw violence covered with reason. Is this what the darkness intended to show me? I didn't know. And then an annoying noise came from the wind. A hurricane of darkness destroyed the house. Within myself, trapped, I couldn't do much. The wind threw me away deep into the lake, the heart of darkness. In my unconscious moment, I dreamed. I didn't expect such a good dream. Was darkness doing this to keep me whole? Or was it just a lie? While I was diving deep, my body was relaxed. My mind seemed to be washed away. My conflicts were gone. I felt safe. In the place where I'd never think that I would be. I saw through the deepest memories. My love, she was calm, serene, and asleep. This was the moment between light and a night. I know that after the darkest night comes the dawn. I could feel I was almost there, but my fate was already written. I knew that tomorrow wouldn't be different. Unless I really do efforts to change it. I knew it wouldn't matter if darkness goes by my side. And this is exactly what makes me feel afraid, because every day that comes by, darkness is responsible to cover it all in black, blackening my hope. I repent tomorrow without even sins to count. It makes me go away from my love. I was on my own, but it makes me go away from my love. It makes me go away from my love. I was on my own, but see, I haven't failed though. I haven't failed though. I thought I could save her. Although they and the violence I saw, the depression, I couldn't save her. Something was missing. It was not the time. My pages were abandoned by the author. Changes were about to come to do the undone, but after minutes the black water took me to the ground. The cemetery of words near the lake. There I could see all the words that were gone because of my mistakes. And where the moonlight was coming, I could hear the silence again. Was darkness giving up? It wasn't made for such a mercy. Something terrible was about to happen. I wasn't buying all of that. I realized through the lost words that darkness had been lying to me all this time. My love was mine, and it was only trying to separate us. My home is where I write, and it was only trying to erase my skills, leaving me trapped in my own nightmares. Someone was helping me, guiding me through the night, making me see the truth. I almost gave up. Deep in that lake, I thought I was fine, but now that I see the truth from the lost words, I know I must keep going. Who's responsible for showing me the truth? I couldn't find it. So I crawled on the dirt while my strength was getting cut by deadly words of my past. The truth is always heavy. But suddenly I heard a voice. Her voice. Telling me I was supposed to save myself instead of her. She was telling me that I trapped myself into this nightmare because she was gone. Then I could remember in the dawn almost within my reach. But I had to make a choice. Should I try to live again? Wondering if she's watching over me, someplace far above, or accept death to make an easy way to end it all. Alone, darkness has made my heart a pretty good grave for such a thing. My insanity has consumed me. My blood is cold. My eyes, they were melting. And time was not even a thing anymore. She was no longer real. I have died, and my last word, the last memory, letter, that last kiss, an embrace. My death brought me exactly to the truth I've always wanted to behold and follow. I was no longer real either, but we were there, sharing the same truth. The darkness killed me, but she saved me after my end. My love, my shadow.